So you're the personal representative of the estate that you are administering, and the probate court has told you that you need to publish notice or creditor notice in the legal newspaper. That's what we're talking about here today, and stick around to the very end for your attorney pro tip. Hello everyone, my name is Joseph Radzwion IV, your trusted attorney with Radzwion Law, PLLC, and I'm a licensed attorney here in the state of Michigan that regularly practices probate law. Today we're talking about what the personal representative must do when required by the court to publish a creditor notice. In short, once a probate case is opened and a personal representative is appointed, the court will often require that creditor notice is to be published. But for the most part, it's going to be on the duty of the personal representative to make sure that a publication is filed in a legal newspaper. This means the creditor notice is published in a public space, such as the legal newspaper. And the creditor notice is telling anyone that is owed money by the deceased individual, hey, this is your time right now while the probate case is being administered to come in and make a claim, say, hey, the deceased owed me money while they were alive. Of course, it's the personal representative's job to verify any such claim that comes in, but before paying that claim. Now, what type of form would someone use in this position to file creditor notice? As of December 12th, 2024, you will be looking for a SCAO form known as PC 574. It can be obtained at the probate court or online. And once the form is completed, the PR or the personal representative, or the attorney that's assisting in the case will contact the legal newspaper and give them that form to publish in their legal news section. There will be a fee associated with that, and that ranges depending on the newspaper company that's publishing that notice. But once the newspaper publishes that notice, the publisher will sign an affidavit stating that they have in fact made that public information, made the notice public information, and that many courts will require either the assisting attorney or that personal representative to file that affidavit that's from the publisher with the court to put it in the court record or the court file. The creditor period in Michigan is 4 months. And what that means is that the creditors have 4 months to come forward and say what monies they are owed and either negotiate with the personal representative of the estate or even file a claim against that estate. After the period has run, after that 4 months has expired, any of the creditor's claims that are not brought to the estate's attention will be barred, prevented from being claimed in the future. No social media will count as a publication of that creditor notice, or really for any notice as of the date of this video in the probate court. And I've seen people say, well, I messaged the person on Facebook or I posted this information on Facebook, and the judges routinely deny that as legal notice. Okay, and now for your attorney pro tip, since you stuck around to the end of the video. As promised, we're talking about saving you time. So in that sense, the easiest thing to do if you're opening a probate estate or you have opened one is asking the court right away, asking the clerk, hey, does this court take care of the creditor notices, or do I have to find a legal newspaper or a publisher to put it in their legal news? And also on the same thing, asking if the court has some sort of relationship with a specific publisher, that they'll take care of it and obtain that affidavit of publication that the court is going to want. So that's a time saver for you, asking if the court handles it or if the PR will have to do it. Now that we've talked about specific rules on creditor notices, there are other notice requirements that the probate court mandates, And those rules can be checked out in other videos that we posted on our Probate Law DE playlist, or you can head to our website as well, and we'll have stuff on the blog there. If you have questions about your probate case here in the state of Michigan and you need answers, feel free to reach out to us by contacting us either via phone or through our website. We have a get in touch box there, and that will directly message our team. And we'd love to hear from you, answer any questions that you may have. If you like this video, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. It does help us get information out like this. And you never know when you might need it, or someone that you love may be going through the probate court process and needs just a little bit more knowledge. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you next time. If you need to open a probate estate and don't know where to start or which forms to use, I will send you a free probate tip sheet. All you need to do is go to radzwionlaw.com. The link will be in the description box below, or you can search Radzwion Law in any web browser. When you get to our homepage, you should find the Get in Touch section. It should be towards the bottom. Here you will enter your name, email address, and the words probate tips in the very bottom box. Then click submit. I will then send you an email so that you can download this free probate tip sheet. The tip sheet has links to many of the probate court forms that are required when opening or administering a probate estate. It also has some other checklist items that you will need when opening a probate estate. So head on over to radzwionlaw.com to get yours today.